About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration. But these situations tell us a lot about a team's character. And for some teams, it brings out their absolute best. But for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face. And so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And getting the start, Max Fried. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
7:05.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Andrew Vaughn in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. 3-1. 2 outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. the pitch. Got him. And that'll do it. So a man left for the White Sox, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. And downstairs.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Anderson. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate, and it's fouled away. In the air, left side. Vaughn has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And a pitch. Ball one there. The wind and the pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is downstairs. That one fouled off. The 3-1. And a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Count 1-0.
They try another pitch out. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Line to left. Rosario pulls that one down. One away. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And now the lefty, Robert, on the go. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The pitch.
That's ball three.
And that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pollock leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Cueto back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind to the pitch. And ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting second. The second baseman,
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to short, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Check on the runner. Albies dives back in. First pitch just misses.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And the 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And that's through there for a strike. Now moves to first. And he's back in on a dive. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Ozzie flying around third. Anderson with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 1-0. Back at Truist Park, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Free, back to work. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. That one misses. And it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now Yoan Moncada. High in the air, out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here's Tim Anderson. First time up, he grounded to third. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Grandal, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2 now. Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Next pitch is popped up. Anderson under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Orlando Arcia.
And now the DH, Orlando Arcia. Single to right in his first trip. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The 1-0. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the 4th. Leori Garcia up to the plate.
The second baseman,
And here it comes. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Vaughn takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Fried throws to first. The throw is wild and it gets away. Back over to first. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Move to first. And he's back safely. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw. Garcia gets back easily. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Eloy Jimenez now. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty. Looked like it was a little bit up. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Fried throws to first. Garcia back easily. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Pickoff move to first. Back in there standing. Garcia at first, one gone. Next pitch off the play. And a full count now. Kicks and fires. Slice to right. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Robert up to bat next, lays off for a ball. One out, runners at 1st and 2nd. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And next to hit for the Sox, Jose Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. And that one in the air center field. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, A.J. Pollock. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a chopper. In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Pollock for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Acuna now. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Nobody out. Runner at first. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Acuna runs. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the righty deals. On the ground. Whips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The batter, the catcher, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And gone! He sends it out of here, and they jump out front. It's 3-1.
Exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there for strike one.
Olson.
Still only one out here in the inning. Way inside, gets out of the way. The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind to the pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And there's two away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a foul ball. To the right side. Abreu takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The line to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he deals. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Here is Moncada. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. One down, base is empty. On the inside corner for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw and it gets away. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely.
Clearly that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
That's inside.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
(2-0). Hard on the ground to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now down, the second baseman,
Leury Garcia steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. The White Sox lead one. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Atlanta, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Michael Harris. And a pitch. That one missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it.
Back-to-back base hits. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered in this game.
Batter number 7, shortstop.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Rosario gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Rosario runs. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release. And here it comes. And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Orlando Arcia now at the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Orlando Arcia.
In the air, right field. Pollock makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder,
Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. This guy has turned into a beast. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Man at second. And a strike in there. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Two outs and one in scoring position. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Andrew Vaughn now. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Free back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Towards first. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a great play for the out. Eloy Jimenez digs in now. 1 for 2. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Slapped foul. 1-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. 2-2 down. just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Out number 2.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Luis Robert now. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
The count's 1-1.
That one drilled left field. And gone. Luis Robert hits one out. His second home run of the series. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Out to short. Swanson picks it up. On to first. Third out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. Ronaldo Lopez on to pitch out of the pen here. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert on the move to the gap. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers and fouled off. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2. And there's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Runner on the go. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder,
Michael Harris will hit next. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a curve through for a strike. Olson off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one hammered left field. Back there. And that ball is out of here. So he just clears the wall, and they add on. It's 7-2.
Pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Vince Velasquez will take over here, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
the left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This one in the air, right field. Pollock makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Collin McHugh, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, A.J. Pollock. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Matzek getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The pitch. There's a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. The wind and the pitch. The punch out there, and there's one away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
That one off the mark. 2-1. And the pitch stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Yoan Moncada. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Out to short. Swanson gloves it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. And he takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Out to short. Anderson handles. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Orlando Arcia.
And now Orlando Arcia. In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 8-2. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-2. Tyler Matzek will take over on the mound, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson.
Leading off to the right side, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
At the belt and fires.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one almost got him. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
And a 3-2. Right side. Acuna there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Leury Garcia steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Darren O'Day, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. One and two here. Gets under it and pops it up. Olsen makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. And that one got a piece of him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Vaughn off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside, and a count even 1-1. And now the lefty, breaking ball through there for a strike. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two outs. Sliced hard but foul. And the next pitch is way outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. And it's still 8-2. Bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, William Contreras.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch. Foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Matt Olson. Soft contact in the air. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. The 2-1. And a good eye there. Late on that fastball. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Now a fly ball to right center. Robert makes his way towards it. And that's the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. They lead at 8-2. Well, here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. And he's got a nice lead to work with. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Righty to the plate. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake Odorizzi up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch is outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
This one in the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Olsen right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 18. A.J.
Now it's the right fielder, A.J. Pollock. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And now just 2 outs away. Foul ball there. O'Day ahead 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Robert, the runner at first with 2 gone. To third. Riley collects. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
The final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Braves tallied 5 home runs overall as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 8-2. They now trailed the series 2-3 heading into Game 6. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. All right? To get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And on the mound today, Lance Lynn.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
So just about set. Dansby Swanson stands in. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Engel settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Orlando Arcia in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch, not close, up high. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And now 2-1.
2-1.
And another ball. and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Just missed. The pitch. And a count 1-2. That's down and in. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. Three-two. Out towards right center field. Engel going back some more, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Austin Riley goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
Hard hit to third. To first, and that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball, and it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first, getting the nod in this one, Huascar Ynoa.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering, and it just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Garcia.
Leury Garcia up to the plate. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. The pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, that's 1. On to Olson. That's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a hit. So Eloy Jimenez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So 2 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. Vaughn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. In the air out towards right center. Harris moving back for this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the second on the south side. It's the Braves 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Second inning set to go. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Lynn, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Next pitch is popped up. Sheets should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. And that movement is, I mean, really what makes the difference, because a hitter can know that the changeup is coming and try to time up his rhythm to connect. But when it has that late movement, you miss the bat or maybe you get it off the end.
Ozzie Albies takes one off the outside here. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The pitch. Right side. Sheets over to pick it up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Down in order go the Braves. But they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the second, and now it's Luis Robert.
Leading up for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Inoa back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the righty deals. That one missed. Now 3-0. And he deals. There's a strike. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the pitch. And he walked him.
That's inside. Ball 4.
So up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Going to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Left-hand hitter waits. Cap dances out of the way of that one. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw into third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Yoan Moncada. First offering misses the mark. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And here it comes. Strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Popped in the air, left field. 1 down.
Batting it, the right fielder, Adam.
The batter now is Adam Engel.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Up the middle, and it gets by him. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed. The pitch. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Sheets on second. Engel at first. 1 gone. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Top half of the third inning. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
The wind and the pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Righty to the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Pitch misses. 2-0. And there's a ball.
No strike.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Righty delivers. That one down the line, and foul ball. Three-two on the way. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And here is Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Two on, one out. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. The pitch. That misses. 2-1. Second and third here. One away. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1 now. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Riley checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Digging in, William Contreras. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
Movement in the bullpen. Vince Velasquez preparing to come on if needed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Arcia, the runner at third. Acuna at second. Riley over at first with one away. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. And now 2-2. Stays alive. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That misses. And the count's full. One out. Base is full. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And the righty deals. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Started to swing, held up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Left-hand batter waits. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Vince Velasquez comes on now, and he's on to deal with the bases loaded. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Line drive caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 scored. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Braves 6 and the White Sox 1. Here on the south side, set for the bottom of the third, here's Tim Anderson.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Olsen racing over to make the catch. Here on the south side. And so you spent a few years playing for the White Sox. What are those memories like?
Great city. Chicago is along the lines of New York and Boston in terms of just the buzz of the city. For me, it being my first big league team and big league city, extremely special because along with, you know, cracking the lineup and playing, we had our first child and so many memories made here. So it always holds a special place in my heart.
Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. What about some of your great teammates with the White Sox? One Hall of Famer in particular.
As a rookie, I was sandwiched between one future Hall of Famer and one potential Hall of Famer at the time. To my left was Magglio Ordonez, the great right fielder for the White Sox. Then to my right was Frank Thomas.
And the pitch. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. And he deals. Misses outside, and that's ball 2.
Real interesting. I think they put me between those two guys because they figured I wouldn't stay in the big leagues very long, so they would have an empty locker between them, and that's kind of how it goes. The big guys usually have some space.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
Somehow, some way, I was able to stick and develop some really strong relationships with those guys, and couldn't have been more proud of Frank Thomas when he was elected to the Hall of Fame.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That misses the zone, and now 3-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Luis Robert now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Garcia over at second. Vaughn on at first with 2 down. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Two on, 2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. Fought off foul. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. At the belt and fires. Late swing, fouled off. First and second, 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Gavin Sheets goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Two outs, nobody on. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Two down, nobody on. And that one pulled foul. One, two now. That one ran inside, almost got him. And here it comes. Right through there, got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-5. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Moncada makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And that one missing low. Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Kicks and fires.
Count is 2-1.
In the air, right side. And Acuna retired. And the inning is over. Braves strand 1. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Adam Engel.
The right fielder, Adam Engel.
Ynoa back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. Two and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. And now 2-0. That one out to right. Acuna there. And there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Shortstop, Tim.
And the batter now, Tim Anderson. High fly ball, right field. Acuna on the move, makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. This one remains close, 6-5. Back here on the south side, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat, Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as it remains a 6-5 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Leury Garcia.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Leury
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Oh, 0-2 now. Whoa, they threw that one behind him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Eloy Jimenez now. On a line out towards center. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
2 outs, runner at first. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that's in there for strike one. Jimenez off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball third base side. Righty delivers. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The White Sox lead 1. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top 6. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. In there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And now the lefty drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And forget it. Jose Abreu goes deep, and we're all square. It's 7-7.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Yasmani Grandal getting ready to hit for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And fouled off. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will fall. And that turns the lineup over.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
In the dirt, throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. 2 gone, the possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Next offering is foul back. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And Liam Hendriks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Hendriks.
Josh Harrison now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Number 5. Josh.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. In for a strike. Strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kyle Crick getting ready to go. The pitch. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch is popped up. Moncada gets there. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Dansby Swanson now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. That one pushed foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And next is the designated hitter, Orlando Arcia. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball one. And the righty deals. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Out number 3. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 7-7. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Leading up for the White Sox, the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
No outs. Runner at first. Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Check on the runner. Garcia back on a dive. That smash towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge. One down, winning run on at first. Next offering is downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Comes the 2-2. That one fouled hard the other way. One down, winning run on first. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
One down. Luis Robert will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. And it's 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Winning run stands at second. Next offering is down low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. Little chopper rolls foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch. That's inside. 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Chopper right side. The winning run crosses the plate, and the White Sox are World Series champions.
Wow, wow, wow. What a moment. It'll go down as one of the greatest ever in baseball history. World Series walk-off. What else could you hope for? Such a special series and a heroic moment to end it.
Back in the show as you get one more look at this incredible walk-off finish. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please
Mm-hmm.